My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Infectious Madness of Doctor Dekker. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon. And this right here is a very interesting game. Everything you'll be seeing in this video, or in this game, or this game that happens to be a video for you guys to watch, will actually be done through full motion video, meaning there's no graphics, anything like that. We're going to be actually seeing live recordings of people here today. Now, we're doing two things in this game. We're doing number one, prognosis on all the patients, trying to figure out what's wrong with them, what their issue might be. And number two, there's a really good possibility that one of the patients here is who murdered Dr. Dekker, so we're kind of playing the role of psychiatrist slash detective here. Now what's really cool about this is that the entire game is supposed to have a bit of a Lovecraft influence to it as well. So with Lovecraft you could always expect something really dark, very culty, very Cthulhu-like, blah blah blah, madness and all that stuff. So I'm actually really quite intrigued by that concept. So without further ado, let's get into the game over here and get the ball rolling.
Faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker?
I can see people's dreams.
I've set up an experiment.
My dad is trying to hurt me.
Quantum suicide. Have you heard of it?
If I concentrate hard enough, and I know when the person's going to be asleep, I can have the dream with them.
Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood.
It feels like the paintings are watching me.
Sometimes, when I walk through a door, it takes me somewhere else. Literally, somewhere else.
God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered.
It starts as a door-to-door saleswoman. Double glazing, probably.
Dr. Dekker, I think we both know what you dreamed about last night.
I've seen its silhouette changing through the window.
Because he thinks I'm evil. Because I can see things other people can't.
On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time.
I did what you said, Doctor. They arrested me.
Which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause.
I thought you were supposed to fix me.
I'm telling you, it's eating people. And you're just laughing.
You're insane, Doctor.
Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job!
Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, Doctor. Let's not keep the patient. You're late. And after all those promises, you're late. Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind. Doctor, you're late. And after all those promises, never mind, let's not keep the patients waiting. And if you want anything, just... Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm not going to be here. The police still have some questions they want to ask about, you know. And then after that, I'm dropping in to see Ben. He's still in shock, and I thought we'd show we cared. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? Good. Anyway, I hope you're all caught up on Dr. Dekker's tapes. I think Mariana is in first, but I'm sure they'll all become a blur by the end of the day. I'll see you later. Or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright then. So, really good start, very interesting. This is our first patient. Oh, good God. How you doing, Mariana? Oh, gotta give me the redheaded first, right? Oh, you know, it's the Falcon type, as I've talked about before. Alright, so we have Mariana here. I mean, to be honest with you, I could just watch this for the next couple of minutes, and this will be the entire video. Just hang out over here and watch Mariana sashay around the couch over here. So type in your question or type hint. Let's go first and foremost over to your notes. Verbal mirroring. A new study in psychology yesterday suggests using the same words as your patients increases trust, and including a yes or no when answering direct question gives them clear direction. Okay, so let's see here. Let's start with a hello, maybe? Oh, that's, what am I doing here? Cap locks on? That's gonna be a problem.
I'm Mariana. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I was until I saw you, Mariana. Let's see. Yes, I am feeling okay.
That's what Dr. Dekker would say.
So, you always asked him how he was feeling, huh? Okay. So let's go over here to responses. I do believe this is going to be like the important part. This will tell you like what the responses are, and based on the response you get, you could follow up on that. As we saw, 2 stars means important, 1 star is like optional and stuff like that. So, let's start off by what her problem might be. So, it seems kind of really forward, but damn, baby. What is your problem?
I think you're supposed to tell me what's wrong with me. Isn't that how it works? The police keep picking me up for public nudity.
Well. I like how, what is your problem? It's got a 2-star rating right there. Okay, cool. So, public nudity. Let's ask about that, huh? Is that something you do purposely or what? You're into that? I'm down with watching people getting into that.
I black out. And then the next thing I remember, I'm naked on the beach, like I've been washed up on shore. Nobody's pressed charges yet, but I can feel it. The police are getting suspicious.
Yeah, okay. So it's not that I've been paying attention to a particular part of her body, but is it just me, or have we noticed the little, like, you know, octopus, Cthulhu type of necklace around her neck? As I mentioned, keep note of imagery, because it's supposed to be very important for this game as well. So I think if we click on these bad boys, we'll get like a review of what they just said, so you can kind of figure out like what the following question should be. We also have hints over here. Let's try this out, just out of curiosity. I should ask her about the beach. That would be a hint right there. Okay, so blackouts seems to be the big thing right now, right? So let's follow up on blackout here. You could pose your questions, I believe, like in question form, or just kind of go with the keyword as well, and you can combine them and stuff like that. So let's just go with blackout for now.
I do suffer from blackouts, which is strange, as I can hold my breath for a really long time. But I'm not swimming before I black out. Dr. Dekker thought it was anxiety originally. Then he worked it out.
Okay. Holding your breath. What does that have to do with the blackout? So you're holding your breath so long that you black out, or what? I guess we follow up on that. It's kind of interesting. Holding your breath. Okay.
I hold my breath when I'm swimming underwater. Most people do. Sometimes, if I'm really excited, I'll hold my breath accidentally, just for a few seconds. I don't know why.
Yes, you're right, most people do hold their breath underwater. I mean, we're not fish, so, you know, we can't necessarily breathe underwater like they can. Thanks for the smarmy answer, Mariana. I'm trying to help you out here. So, that was a no stars. So really nothing for us to follow up on over here, I would say. What's this? My notes. Mariana has blackouts. Does she remember anything during? Sustain any injuries? Okay. So those are probably things we should probably follow up on. So, do you remember anything during blackout?
By blackout, I mean I don't really remember anything from the time I black out. I'm lucky to be alive, I guess.
It's very true. Okay, so let's see, nothing there for us to follow. Any injuries? Are you hurt?
I have no idea about that.
Okay, probably not the proper word here. That's the one thing about these type of games that I don't really like, because it's still like a machine trying to like incorporate what you're telling it, so if you're not hitting the proper keywords, things can come a little bit kind of convoluted. So let's just keep it easy and go with injuries.
No, nothing like that. I usually wake up on my side like I've been sleeping. Sometimes I'm partially covered by seaweed.
Okay. It's intriguing. So, it seems she's blacking out and going swimming. If she's covered in seaweed. Like, if you black out and you're, like, just running around naked in the beach, I really don't think you'll probably get seaweed unless you actually get in the beach. So, I think she might be swimming as she blacks out. Let's see. Let's follow up on the police thing.
I think they think I'm a naturist or something. They picked me up 5 times in the last month.
Really? Well, I guess wherever you're at, they're really, okay with that, right? Because, I'd imagine here, where I live, or I guess most people live, if you're walking around naked, after a while, you might probably get into some sort of legal troubles then. But you've been caught 5 times and you're okay. Okay. So, let's see. Public nudity, we went with that. What else do you guys think we should ask here? Let's see. I mean, when I black out myself, it's because of too much booze, right? So let's go with, do you drink, out of curiosity?
I don't have an answer for that.
What does that mean? It's a simple yes or no question. Do you drink, yes or no? Alcohol?
I don't drink.
Okay. So she doesn't drink. So it's probably not alcohol-induced. Do you have a job?
I work for myself. I make bracelets from things I find on the beach and sell them online. I spend a lot of time at the beach. It's just way more relaxing than anywhere else. You should come with me one day. I can show you all the sights.
Well, I'm not sure if that's a tongue-in-cheek comment because she's running around naked on the beach. And if she's talking about all those sights, then, hey, I'm alright with that. Although, it's doctor-patient, you can't be doing that, It's gonna ruin the entire dynamic here. So, okay. Let's follow up on the anxiety thing, right?
Dr. Dekker thought I had generalized anxiety disorder. GAD? Because of the blackouts. He thought I was breathing badly. Do you think I'm breathing badly?
No. Of course not. It seems like your respiratory system seems to be working just fine thus far. I think that might have been the direct question, so... Should we say yes or no? No, you are... Or maybe yes. How about we say yes? Yes, you are breathing badly.
You can check my breathing if you want. Do you want me to lie down? Can you tell just by looking at me? I'm not worried about it, just if you are.
Well, damn, we're making some progress over here. Just not the proper progress I'm thinking about. Oh boy. Okay. These little videos over here in the background need to stop for a while so I could concentrate a bit. You're making it really hard for me, Mariana. Let's go with, yes, lie down?
I'm not sure holding my breath too long is causing blackouts. I mean, it could, but I don't remember ever having a blackout when I'm holding my breath.
Oh, well, damn. So... You don't remember holding your breath before the blackout. So what are you doing before blackouts? Before blackout?
I normally black out when I'm dancing. I like dancing. Do you like dancing?
Okay. That seems like a direct question. Let's see if there's anything new over here. Question history. Responses. This is something we should follow up, though. 2 stars, so that's definitely something we should follow up on. Let's see my notes here. Nothing really we could use. So, direct question to me. Sure, let's, try to get on our good side here. Yes, I like dancing.
Cool. I dance to anything with a beat.
Anything with a beat. Like some sort of weird Cthulhu chanting, beating from the deep oceans and stuff, and you go towards it, you black out, and you wind up naked with seaweed by the beachside, that type of beat?
I dance a lot at nightclubs. I know most of the nightclubs around here. My favorite is the Pearl because they sell cheap vodka shots all night.
The Pearl. Yeah, like that's not a reference there. Okay, so now stop it, Mariana. Stop being so titillating back there. Is it just me, or did she say earlier she does not drink? So how does she know about the cheap vodka shots here? So, well, let me find out about the Pearl first.
The Pearl is great because the people are so relaxed. I think that's got a lot to do with the cheap vodka shots, or maybe it's just the black lighting. Who knows?
Black lighting as well, huh? Tell me about Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was fine. He had good relationships with his patients as far as I know. I'm not sure why anyone would want him dead.
Let's just do that one. What did Dekker work out for you?
He eventually decided it wasn't anxiety, but I'm not going to tell you his final diagnosis. We should have a fresh start. I don't want you influenced by the prognosis.
Huh. That's a 2-star one right there too, so that one could be important. So, let's see. I doubt this will help, but let's give it a try.
I want to stop having the blackouts. I want to stop waking up at the beach. I want to remember those entire evenings. Can you suggest anything that might help?
Okay, this is over here glowing now. Perhaps Mariana should stop going to the beach, or record her visits. Okay. So, record your visits? Oh, damn it, get over here. Record your visits to the beach.
I film myself doing, lots of things. But it's not so easy to do when you're blacked out.
What do you record yourself doing there, Mariana? I'm telling you, there's something going on here. Let's see. Stop going to the beach?
I love the beach. Until somebody tells me it's gonna kill me, I'll keep going. Have you ever been addicted to something, Doctor?
Stop dancing.
If that's what you want, I'll stop clubbing for a while. It's no biggie.
Dancing is causing blackouts?
You think my dancing causes my blackouts? No, I know it's the last thing I remember, but I don't think it's that. Sometimes I remember more, but I'm tired now. Is that it for today?
Oh, sweet, we finished it up. Okay. So as you can see now, that's amber, meaning we've got all the important stuff. If we turn it green, we're learning too much, so we don't necessarily want to press them either. So, interesting. Well, that's weird because she's saying she doesn't think that the dancing is causing the blackouts. But how would she know? Because if you're dancing and you black out, you don't know what causes the blackout, that's the thing. But then she also said she remembers a bit more sometimes, but then she's stopping for the day. Okay, so we got Mariana done. Very interesting scenario. Let's give a try over to... who's Claire? Who's Claire? You're Claire. Okay. You're Ellen. Who's Ellen? Or Eileen. Okay, and we have Bryce as well. Who is Bryce? This dude over here. Looks very, uncomfortable. Like, I've been keeping him waiting for a while. And we have Nathan as well. Nathan, I want to see what you look like, dude. Sit your ass down, Nathan. Nathan? I guess I've been keeping these people waiting for a while. Let me try Ellen over here. We are out of time with this video, by the way. This is only a one-shot. I wanted to give you guys a quick little, look at what the game is all about in case something you might want to check out for yourselves. But before we wrap up, let's find out about Ellen here. How are you, Ellen?
I started seeing Dr. Dekker a few months ago. I thought it would be nice to have someone I could talk to about work. It can get a bit stressful sometimes.
She also has a weird medallion. I'm just noting these things right off the bat right now. Okay? What is your job?
I work in a nursing home for the elderly. I basically do end-of-life care.
Oh. That's heavy. That's heavy stuff right there. Responses. All the information will be down below. If you would like to see a bit more, let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a like, and maybe we'll cover more of this down the line. I'm actually quite intrigued by this at the very least, because it's very different. But there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.